Hello, everybody, and welcome to. Ooh, my chair is a bit low there. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. United go into the second leg with a 3-goal advantage, which means that we are pretty much 1.5 feet into the final. We just need to We just need to step over the line today, and hopefully we can get a couple goals on the way. Maybe secure and get some more consistency going. Um, give some of the younger lads a chance. And overall just continue our good form, I guess. Our good form. Uh, but yeah, today is, well, it depends. We'll have to see. I mean, we pretty much have gone through already, but the the realization at the end of this game will be that United are in a Wembley Cup final, which we haven't been in a while. We have bottled a lot of semi-finals, especially under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Um, but yeah, it's a great chance for Ten Hag to win his first trophy, and if United were to go through, or when United go through, they will be playing Newcastle United, who beat Southampton yesterday. So yeah, and for anybody wondering, Bruno Guimaraes did get a red card, but that applies to all English games, which does mean that he won't be suspended for the for the final unless they obviously don't unless they obviously play him in the other Premier League games. But I don't imagine they'll risk that for some silverware. But yeah, um, the starting 11, very interesting starting 11. Ten Hag has opted to go for a strong back four. He put Luke Shaw instead of Malacia, which means that he's gone a bit stronger. You can tell. Varane and Martinez obviously starting centre back partnership. Wan-Bissaka continues at right back, obviously with the low still out. And then with Ericsson being out for 3 months, Sabitzer, new signing Marcel Sabitzer, isn't available for this game. I believe he is in Old Trafford, and I think he might be available for the game at the weekend, but not available for this game, yeah. So we have Fred up next to Casemiro and Fernandez, which isn't actually a bad midfield considering the fact that he did score against, who was it? Was it Nottingham? I don't. Was it Nottingham Forest? Oh no, it was Reading. It was Reading. Sorry. He did score against Reading, and then obviously Casemiro scored that brace. So it was Brazilian brilliance. Hopefully Anthony continue playing well, because he did have some bright sparks there, and with that amazing pass um, against Reading. So hopefully he can continue that, as well as I'm hoping that Begos and Garnacho can perform up front as well. But yeah, Dean Henderson obviously still not in this game. A lot of good recruitments from Nottingham Forest in the transfer. The biggest one probably being Keylor Navas from PSG. So we'll see how he gets on, but he's not in this game. So Hennessy, I believe, is in goal for them. But yeah. We're just gonna check what's happening. We're a few minutes away from kickoff. Obviously a little bit behind in South Africa, but it's fine. Uh, yeah, I don't know if they start bang on, so I don't know if I'm a few seconds behind, but I don't think I'm like minutes behind, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Jadon Sancho obviously back as well. That's exciting. Hopefully he can get a cameo off the bench. Will be very interesting to see how he plays after coming back. A lot of United fans are excited, and I would be one of those fans. Really excited to see what he can produce, especially considering that he hasn't really had chance to pick up a lot of forms since Ten Hag joined. He obviously had that good spell where we beat Liverpool and Leicester and all of them, and he was getting goal contributions left, right, and centre. But then he's been injured, so yeah, hopefully he can start picking up form and become. I'm hoping that he also starts playing on the right hand side, give Anthony some good competition. I think we've got good competition with Garnacho and Rashford on that left hand side. I think we should try and prioritize that right hand side with Anthony, because Anthony as much as I hate to say it, hasn't been particularly consistently good. Up front, I mean, on that right hand side. So yeah. I'm just getting the timer ready. Let me know in the chat how you guys have been doing over the week. Obviously, school can be quite hectic for the viewers that aren't in school. Then work must be hectic, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it is. And let me know what you think about the new signing, Marcel Sabitzer for Manchester United. A very quick deal that United struck on deadline day for Marcel Sabitzer, obviously needing. By the way, we are underway here at Old Trafford. Some needed depth in midfield, obviously, with Eriksen being injured until pretty much early May. And we couldn't have survived with McTominay and Fred, so I don't think that would have ended well. And if we have any chance of getting top four, which remember is an overachievement, then we need a depth. And for some United fans, they forget how in such a bad position we were last season. Ten Hag is massively overachieving with a squad that he really hasn't been backed. People will go and say, "Oh, they've paid 100 million for Anthony, they've paid 50 million for Martinez." If they made the right deals at the right time, they would have been able to get. They would have been able to get Anthony for 50 million at the start of the window, and they would have been able to get Martinez for 35 million. Instead, they ended up paying 150 million for both of them combined. So, not fantastic deals, but hopefully the last transfer window under Glazer's ownership. That is what we are hoping for. Lots of talk for the Glazers to be to sell, and hopefully that will soon be a reality. Hopefully they will be out, and we will not suffer any of this misery. Why must you let me suffer? But yeah. United just have bad majority of the possession, yeah. A couple of clearances by Nottingham Forest, but nothing too major in these early starts. Jesse Lingard, obviously, well, not obviously, he was in the starting lineup, but he picked up an injury in the warm-up, so Emmanuel Dennis had to replace him. So that is unfortunate for United's old star. Oh, not old star. I say it like he used to. I mean, he had a spell, but majority of it was just flop. It would have been awesome if it worked out with Jesse Lingard, but unfortunately, it didn't work. It didn't work. Some shock signings, by the way, for in the transfer window. Obviously, some crazy signings like Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea on the last hour, 2 hours. Some crazy scenes there. Hakim Ziyech deal to PSG falling through. Keylor Navas to Nottingham Forest. And another big one is what does it? I say big one and then I forget it straight away. Goodness gracious me. Oh yeah. A complete shock to the system when I logged on Twitter on deadline day. João Cancelo has left Manchester City to go to Bayern Munich. Honestly, let me know in chat if any of you saw that coming. But goodness gracious me, I did not see that coming at all. At all. I was so confused. I was like, what? He wants to leave? He's been given the number 7 shirt at Man City. Why would he want to leave? It's kind of crazy. I'm just going to see if we can get our moderators here in the channel. Man like Grantus Talks and all of them. The usuals like Jeff aren't able to be here. He does live in Australia, so you can sort of understand it. Ole, 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 ole. United. Good pass there by Casemiro to Anthony. And holds up the play well. Varane's done well to win a free kick over there. And this is already looking very comfortable for Manchester United, yeah. Lisandro Martinez. Garnacho on this left-hand side. Tries to make a run, doesn't end up working, but he does win the throw-in. I'm going to wear the collar up tonight, you know. Why not? Why not? None of the United players are repping it. Obviously, Cantona on that. Let's rep up the collar. I don't think it looks good on here, though. Not sure. We'll do it for a little bit. No, okay. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Let me know in chat if you want it, but we'll leave it for now. Anthony, bad ball, and it gets intercepted. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just posting something on my community page. If you do want to go check that out. Here's Wan-Bissaka. He probably is offside. Bruno gets the ball in eventually. I think that would have been checked by VAR on that Wan-Bissaka ball. Anthony. And I don't know if he's won a free kick or if he's appealed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, yeah. What we saying? What United fans saying? 6 minutes in here. United with majority of the possession, 89%. Yeah. When Anthony spins, he's expressing a circle of life where we all return. We came from. We all return to where we came from eventually. Don't know what that means. I saw a funny tweet actually. I don't know if. It's quite funny. I just found it funny for all the people that like the Ronaldo versus Messi debate. I saw a video basically where it was Messi without his left foot and he scored 116 goals, and Ronaldo without both feet scored 130 something goals or something crazy like that. It's quite funny, eh? It's quite funny. It's like people overlook in my opinion, the world's best player purely because Messi won a trophy of him. Like, I know it's the biggest and most prestigious trophy in the world, but you can't overlook the amount of the work and output that CR7 has had on football. Definitely. And he's definitely had much more of an impact on football. I mean, if you see, he's a much bigger role model as well. I'm not saying Lionel Messi isn't, but I say Ronaldo is someone that a lot of people look up on, even if you're not a footballer. Hey broski with Riz, you know what I'm saying. Good to see you in chat. I haven't seen you in a while in chat actually. It's been a while. It's been a long minute. Although to be honest, we have missed a lot of watch-alongs because of load shedding, which I know you would have felt the brunt of as well, because we literally just keep rotating. I mean, we had like 4 installments or something today. It's mad. It's kind of crazy. Here's Casemiro, great turn and almost a great switch of play to Garnacho, but it just gets over. intercepted there by the defender. Lisandro Martinez playing out from the back. An early goal would would literally kill the game straight away. All it would take is for one United goal to kill the entire game. Here's Garnacho, runs straight into players. Haven't seen me because you keep ghosting because of ESCOM, bro. It's sad. It's sad. I can't lie. It's a bit annoying because bro, where's the new dude? I don't know. What do you mean by new dude? What do you mean by new dude? The only thing that I can think of is the new background. I will, if you want me to change it halftime or something, I can. It's just nobody seemed to bother with it. But yeah, it's been tough out here. I just don't know. Every 2 seconds, there's load shedding at the exact time that I have to stream, which is quite annoying. It's like ESCOM Planet. We've got absolute nimrods running there. What's his name? Sanitizer. Oh goodness. No. Oh, that's what you meant by the new dude. Bird City's name is Sanitizer. Oh my goodness. What's his name? Sanitizer. Yeah. He is not available because he obviously just signed yesterday, which means that yes, Nottingham Forest on the attack. Gets in the box, could be offside. Not sure. I'm gonna get back to Sabitzer or Sanitizer in a second. Nottingham Forest, good overlap run, ball into the box, out by Lisandro Martinez, and good ball play there by United. It's a little bit sketchy, but United will end up coming away with the ball, and Garnacho will win a throw-in off Bolly. So his name is Sabitzer, and yeah, he's not available for this game because obviously signed yesterday, and he's still waiting for his visa. So yeah, he will be coming. He will probably be available for the game against Crystal Palace. But I'm not sure. It also depends on how Fred plays tonight, because there's no guarantee that he will walk straight into that 11. We saw how Casemiro started under Ten Hag, obviously being benched for McTominay and stuff, and eventually he worked his way in there after some brilliant performances. Yes, Bruno, edge of the box, Garnacho. Shaw puts in the cross. It doesn't end up getting to Weghorst. Garnacho in the box, in the corner of the box. Shaw will put the ball in again. It's a horrendously poor ball. Poor by Shaw. That wasn't a good play on words. Yeah, we go. Not a bad start there. 12 minutes in though. Not a bad start. Yeah, they're talking about Sanitizer. There's Sabitzer in the crowd. Watching on. Yeah, at Old Trafford. And that would be Fred with the ball over the top, but it doesn't work. But yeah, Marcel Sabitzer is, yeah, at United. Actually, we'll post a. I'm going to post that. If you guys aren't following my, or actually wait, if you aren't subscribed, then make sure to click subscribe. I imagine if you're watching this, you probably are. But yeah, so Sabitzer will eventually be able to play. We're 2 subscribers away from 1,250 subscribers. So please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And we are continuously growing this channel. It is a massive achievement, yeah. And it's all about building a family, you know, building a community. Great header out there by Casemiro. I'm gonna post this here quickly. Nottingham Forest are in the attacking half here. United have got to be a bit careful. Running down the wing, hear United sing, Viva Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, brilliant turn there by Garnacho. Almost set himself off, but the Nottingham Forest got back well, and read Garnacho quite well as well. Brilliant ball by Bruno outside of the foot, Travella, and the Nottingham Forest players win a goal kick off Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw hasn't done very well there. Brilliant ball there by Bruno though, outside of the foot. It's actually quite good. He passes to Shaw with the outside of the boot touch, then gets it back from Casemiro, and again first time ball with the Travella. Oh, good skill there by Wan-Bissaka. And passes it straight to Nottingham Forest players. Oh, goodness. Varane and Casemiro mop up there, but goodness. Little bit of good skill and he messes it up. Yeah, good ball from Fred into Garnacho, and Garnacho is through. Oh, good skill to get past the defenders. Goes down inside the box. And referee signals that he got the ball. And it does look like a clean challenge. Some good body feints from Garnacho to get away from Bolly. Yeah, he barely even touches Garnacho Nico Williams there. It's brilliant. It's brilliant skill. Almost goes. Don't know if that's a dive or if he's lost his balance. Not enough for a penalty, surely. Yeah. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. United straight on the attack again. Anthony outside of the boot. I mean, not outside of the boot. Outside of the box shot. Way too predictable. Hennessy knew where he was going before he even got the ball. That's a goalkeeper's bread and butter. He knows Anthony's going to always go for that far corner. He's never going near post. Here's Garnacho. Once again. Gets it to Shaw. Oh, Shaw with the great ball in, but there's nobody there. Well, there is, but they just all flash past them. Varane will get it to Anthony on the right-hand side again. Oh, Lissandro Martinez almost has a good ball over the top to Bruno. To Bruno, eh? Man said Bruno. Yeah, to Bruno Fernandes. To Bruno Fernandes. Father. We need to share this because nobody is in the chat right now, and it's getting a bit dull. It's getting a bit dull. Oh, Vegos wins the ball and gets it to Fernandez, and Fernandez lets Vegos down there with the through ball. Martinez. Bad control by Casemiro, but he ends up getting him. United have dominated these first 20 minutes. No real attacking threat, but have had all the possession in the world. It's a crazy transformation United have had from last season having no self-belief, fans not having any self-confidence in the fact that that you would win. Being angry at pretty much every team selection, and always having a bad result or a disappointing result, or playing well and still not converting. Whereas you can see the difference in quality and rhythm in the team nowadays. You can see under Ten Hag what he is building, and also you can see the way that United play. It's very fast, very smooth football, very wide football. United definitely still some areas that we need to improve. Clinicalness is definitely one, and final third decision making is definitely also something we need to decide. We need to get better at, and pressing, which hopefully Sabitzer will help a lot in midfield with. But it is only a lone move, so. But I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we make it a permanent move. You never know. You could perform brilliantly, and end up becoming a big part of Ten Hag's plans. But Ten Hag is probably set on getting a player like Frankie de Jong or Jude Bellingham, I imagine. Handball from Dennis here, after thinking it was foul and just catching the ball. Anthony just having a little bit of a word there with Emmanuel Dennis. Probably wasn't too pleased that he wasn't able to get a counter from that. Ole, ole, ole. Fred. Now Varane on that right hand side. Brilliant switch of player to Garnacho. Chests it down well. Can run at Brennan Johnson here. Continue. A couple of good step overs. And wins a corner. Wins a corner. It's good play, good play. This isn't going to be the most particularly entertaining watch along, I imagine. Because, well, let's just say, this game is done and dusted already. So, unless there was a miraculous comeback, this game is probably not worth tuning in for a lot of people. Except for just people who just genuinely want to watch United, I guess. Martinez in a little bit of a scrap here. When do you not see that? Martinez has always got himself involved in something. Oh, Legos wins the header but doesn't get good connection on it. Oh my goodness. Bayern Munich are busy playing currently, and João Cancelo started after just signing yesterday and has literally already got an assist. Crazy. Already got an assist. Thomas Müller with an assist, and he assisted Eric Choupo-Moting in the 70th minute. Madness. Oh, Freila. I'm just quickly gonna see this one. Oh, to be fair, it is a lovely cross. It is a lovely cross. United, Fred. Anthony on the left-hand side. Oh, Bruno's in so much space. Somebody can find him. Oh, Fred tries to. But by then, Forest players had already got back. Excuse me. Not a lot. Not talked about a lot. Tom Heaton getting a start. First start in a while. Ten Hag probably giving a couple of minutes, considering the fact that De Gea is probably going to play a lot of the games now, especially like he's going to be playing every Premier League game. He's going to be playing the Carabao Cup final, and he's going to be playing the FA Cup games and Europa League games, depending on how far ahead we are or how well we are doing in that. If we go and beat... No, actually, we have Barcelona in the Europa, don't we? So he definitely won't start Heaton, even if we're 4-0 up. United just struggling to break down Nottingham Forest here. Well organized team, Nottingham Forest. Big question mark around Dean Henderson on whether he will stay first choice for Nottingham Forest when he comes back from injury, or whether he will, if he remains second choice, then that's just so devastating for Dean Henderson. He came into United. Oh, bounces straight back to Garnacho. Bruno, edge of the box, tries to get it to Anthony. Oh, Shaw in the box. United screaming for handball, and wins a corner. Let's just look at this. It bounces onto... Oh. It is outside the box. It is a handball by Nico Williams, but I don't know if it's worthy of a penalty. I don't even know if it is in the box, to be honest. Oh, that's a foul on Garnacho. Good burst of pace there for a split second. Good acceleration. And he's won a free kick in a promising position. Shaw can whip this in, or Bruno can go for goal here. And I imagine it will be Bruno. But we'll have to see. We actually we'll get to see. I'm going to put this a bit lower for you lot. Just so that I can put this chair a bit lower, because if I'm really honest, it's getting a bit annoying. I'm gonna be upgrading this setup, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can change this from a green screen to just a full-on good background. If you guys want to see me make a video on how I made this whole thing, I was thinking of doing that because I saw somebody else do it, make someone similar to, oh yes, Shaw with the cross. Casemiro with a brilliant header, and it's on target, and it's a brilliant save by Hennessy. Unlucky United. Garnacho, edge of the box, and it's a foul from Luke Shaw. Let's just look at this back again. It is a definite foul from Luke Shaw. They're showing the replay of the... Yeah, he just steps on his foot. Good whip ball in from Luke Shaw. A bit high, I thought. But it actually was quite good for the header for Casemiro. Pretty much a free header. And it's a good foot save there. Good save by Hennessy. Fair play, man. Fair play. Two shots on target for United. That after 30 minutes, that is a bit disappointing. Against a team like Nottingham Forest, you should be having at least 6. By the way, I meant like shots on target, not goals. six goals would have been mad. I don't think anybody can really expect 6 goals. Oh, United. We love United. We do. We love United. We do. Garnacho. Cuts inside. Loses. Yes, these voice cracks are mad. Loses the ball. Oh, that's brilliant by Martinez. Clearly, he's so good on the ball, Martinez. His center of gravity, his balance, and his overall ball control is just quality. Fair play, man. Fair play. There's some good space on Garnacho. We got the ball to Garnacho a lot. Bruno, a lot of space for Wan-Bissaka in midfield. And Bruno gives ball straight away to them, but we win it back through Shaw. Ooh, Anthony made a good run there. Ignoring all the good runs. Oh, that's gotta be a foul. Oh, that's brilliant play by Garnacho. Oh, Vegos was just sliding in there in the 6-yard box, and Hennessy's done well to make sure that it doesn't go in. That was a foul on Garnacho, but he managed to stay on his feet and get the ball in. Just a little bit too close to the keeper. Good sweeper keeping there by Tom Heaton, who's not had a lot to do much this game, honestly. Frankly, he's had nothing to do. Just there on the United bench, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Anthony Martial. 3 players that we probably would like to see in this game sometime. Oh my goodness. Brilliant chance for Nottingham Forest and almost caught United lacking. Brennan Johnson, or is that Brennan Johnson? I'm not sure, but someone from Nottingham Forest was through, and it's a great save by Tom Heaton. Fair enough. Yellow card here for Fred. Goodness, the last thing we need is for a yellow card. For a red card for Fred, because the last thing we need as well is more midfield problems. Let's see. It was Brennan Johnson. Let's see. Switched off for Oh, just gets a lucky ricochet. Takes a shot, and luckily it's straight at Tom Eaton. Fair enough. It all starts from a throw-in, to be fair. And Fred steps on somebody's foot and wins and got a yellow card. Good header by Varane. Oh, brilliant ball by Weghorst. Oh, the touch. The touch was not good enough. The touch was not there. The touch was not there by Garnacho. That was a brilliant ball. Brilliant vision there by Weghorst. Hey bro, awesome to see you. Your username is Black Power for anybody who's watching. That is one of my friends, Shadrach. Yeah, I do know you. I know your username is Black Power. Great to see you. He's a Liverpool fan, by the way, you lot. So yeah, checking in. But good to see you. Good to see you, bro. United are pretty much in the Carabao Cup final, man. Pretty much in the Carabao Cup final. Just need to scrape past Nottingham Forest, which we're 3-0 up already, so it's pretty much done. But yeah, things are not looking good for Liverpool at the moment. Knocked out by Brighton in the FA Cup, already out of the Carabao Cup. Gonna get knocked out by Real Madrid in the round of 16 of the Champions League, and have nothing to fight for in the Premier League except for maybe Europa League top four. The top four may be still on, but honestly, it's going to be hard to beat the likes of Tottenham, Newcastle United, and Chelsea. Well, no, not Chelsea. What am I saying, Chelsea? Honestly, if anybody's getting top four between Chelsea and Liverpool, it's probably going to be Chelsea because they've been way more ambitious in the transfer window, even though they're in a worse position. United have won a corner, yeah. Ball in. Oh, it's a brilliant ball in, actually. Anthony, oh my word. That was a fizzer. That was a proper fizzer. Outside of the box, left-footed volley. Oof. That's a sweet strike, I can't lie. If that went in, that would have been goal of the season, no doubt. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Speaking of best goals, what do you think has been the best Manchester United goal of the season? To you lot watching. Maybe Casemiro's 1 versus rating is up there, the long shots. Let's think. Bruno versus Tottenham? No, Rashford versus Arsenal was a good one. Anthony versus Man City. That has to be up there. What else? In terms of importance, you could, team goal. Oh, looping header there by the Nottingham Forest player, but luckily we win it. Bruno. Remember on it's in a project, no. You always wanna know. Oh, good play. One Bissaka. I don't know what. Is there anything? Is it just me or is there something wrong with his shirt? I only see number 2. That's not number 29. It looks like the number 9 has been ripped off his shirt. I don't know what's happening there. United high up the pitch here. Garnacho. Bruno with space. Lays it to Bruno. Oh, that's a good nutmeg. And he dives for the penalty, yeah. That was a big dive. That's not a penalty for sure. Good play by Bruno. Just not a penalty. Definitely not a penalty. United have got such a packed fixture. Heading up to the Carabao Cup final. Here's Bruno. Could lay in. Anthony continues to hold the ball. Bruno. Anthony in the box. Anthony loses the ball. Oh no. Foul from Brendan Lodi and Bruno Fernandes there. If you guys are listening on Sky Sports, you'd have heard what the commentator said there. And that was it was a bit weird there. It was a bit, Broski got caught lacking. Yes, Bruno Fernandes. Or Shaw. Bruno Fernandes with the outswinger or Shaw with the inswinger. Shaw might go for goal, yeah. Or nope, it'll go for Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, edge of the box. Hits it straight into Vegor's face. Garnacho in the box. Tries to lay it to Casemiro and it's way too weak, and now this could ignite a counter-attack. Doesn't. Nottingham Forest take way too long with the ball. Thank goodness. Nottingham Forest now on the attack. He's got past Casemiro. He sat him down. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. It's brilliant defending by Nottingham Forest on Nottingham Forest. It's a brilliant shot by Emmanuel Dennis. It's going into the bottom corner. No United player is saving that, except for Nottingham Forest player. That is gotta give him props here. Oh, gets his body on the line. Number 16 for Nottingham Forest. Brilliant play. We love to see that. I think his name's Sturridge. That's fantastic defending. We love to see it. We love to see it. And Nottingham Forest did not get a breakthrough goal. Oh, we love United. We do. Goldbridge opinion says Garnacho, man of the match. I think he's lost the ball a lot, to be honest. Does well to beat his man a couple of times, but he's ran into them a lot as well. I don't know. I'd bring on the Sancho. I just really want to see Sancho. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I really just want to see Sancho ball. He has Garnacho as we speak. United fans were chanting Jadon Sancho's name as he was warming up. My goodness, these voice cracks. So, oh, Vego's in the oh no! Oh no, he's denied by the post. Brilliant ball into the box, and it's a brilliant header. What more can he do? It's a fantastic header. Oh, brilliant contact, brilliant power, brilliant placement, and it's just a little bit too far to the left. And Vegos very nearly gets his second goal for United, I believe. Would have been the second goal for United. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card for the challenge on Varane. Fair enough. Good play by the referee there to stop the play and book him. That's a nasty challenge on Rafael Varane's foot. He knows what he's doing there. He knows what he's doing there. Rightly so, gets booked. Probably the best chances have come from, well, that header for Weghorst and Nottingham Forest, and that will be half time. Very dull and boring first half here at Old Trafford. Very comfortable cushion here for United though, 3-0, and we pretty much are, well, we can safely say that we are through to the final. Because Nottingham Forest have 45 minutes to score 3 goals, get it to extra time, and score an extra one, or take it to penalties. So yeah, we're gonna change this to half time, just so that everybody knows. Yeah, let's do that while we're at it. We might as well change the background of this. What are we wanting to see? We want to see a Jadon Sancho. We want a Jadon Sancho. Let's get a Jadon Sancho. I'm gonna make a Jadon Sancho. Let's find a picture of Jadon Sancho that we can actually put on. Type in chat if you have any suggestions at all. We're going to let's find a picture of Jadon Sancho. I like that one. Although it is a bit, you can't really see him. So I'm thinking we go for something. Let's just search Jadon Sancho and find him. Yeah, I'll take this one. Oh, Jadon Sancho. We love you, Sancho. We do. We love you, Sancho. We do. We love you, Sancho. We do. Oh, Sancho, we love you. I'm just gonna quickly. Let's quickly do this. Yo, we got no people watching at the moment. That's a bit sad. I mean, it's a very boring game, to be fair. There's probably not even a lot of people watching the game. Or probably a lot of people tuning to Mark Goldbridge. We're gonna do this. There we go. And then we'll do. Ooh, sorry. How long has it been off? How long has it been off? I'm just checking to see. Okay. The thing is on. Basically, I give it a 6 out of 10. Let me know when it cuts out. I give it a 6 out of 10. And we haven't really gone attacking. I'll say that much. We're playing to go. We're playing very safe. But yeah, not the most entertaining game. I will say that much. Just looking at Newcastle highlights. But yeah, no real threat from Nottingham Forest apart from one thing which came from United sleeping after Nottingham Forest want to throw in and they just took it really quickly. But yeah, not any real threat. Best chance of the game is if they go sit in the post. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna cruise to a Wembley final, and hopefully where we will play Newcastle, and hopefully sweep them off their feet, because they have been. If we're being honest, Newcastle actually. I would say that Newcastle are playing a better opponent. Played a better opponent in the in the in the semis. But if you do look at it, Nottingham Forest are 13th and Southampton are 20th. But overall, I'd much rather play Nottingham Forest than play Southampton. I don't know. What a goal there by Che Adams. That's mad. Just looking at that, they still went out. I was hoping that Southampton can produce some sort of miracle, but no. So playing very United like. I wouldn't say United like because honestly, this is definitely not United like. This season, United like has been really good. You got to give props to them when props are due. So, yeah, we're just playing to make sure that they get into the final, which you can't fault. I mean, we have a 3-0 cushion. We are 45 minutes away from a chance to win a trophy, and it's Ten Hag's first season. So, why not just go? There's no need to go full ham and go for attack. But yeah. We've definitely not been leaky at the back. We've been very solid at the back. So, yeah. Overall, good performance. I'm not saying we've been bad up front. I'm not saying we've been bad in certain areas. I'm just saying that we're not going for it because we don't need to. I said not United like. Oh, it says. Oh, you said un-United like. I just thought that was a mistype. I actually just ignored the un because I thought you were just double spelling United. Sorry. Very un-United like. Okay, yeah, so that's fair. That's fair. So you basically just agreed with everything I just said. My bad. Ooh, that red card on Bruno Guimaraes is. I mean, from Bruno Guimaraes is crazy. Vegas big chance. Yes, he did hit the post. He did hit the post. That was a good chance. It was a very good chance. Let me change this background for you guys. Let me know if you guys like it as well. So obviously the current one is Rashford. Actually, I should turn the other way because the light is really bad. It is Rashford. Rashford and against Wolves. But this was the one at Old Trafford. If we just adjust, so this is, I don't know what this is actually. If we just adjust this and we change it to the picture of, where's my star boy now? There we go. We've got Jadon Sancho in the background now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Jadon Sancho in the background. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly make a call to make sure I can stay on this stream because I'm if I don't make this call now, then I potentially won't be able to stream. So yeah. Actually, I can just mute this. I can mute myself, so you'll still be able to see me. You'll still be able. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Hey Noah, it's a pizza. You saw his comment. You saw his comment. Bro thought his name was Sanitizer, yeah. Bro thought his name was Sanitizer. Bit of a howler there, Noah. Bit of a howler. Enjoy the rest of the games, guys. You rock. Oh, sad to see you go, bro. Thanks for checking in though. Thanks for checking in. Really appreciate it. When maybe you'll check in at the end of the game when United are through to the final. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully goals to come for United second half. Hopefully. But remember, we don't really necessarily need it. All I'm looking for here is a good, solid, clean sheet by our back four. That's all I want. And you know what? I want to see a good Sancho cameo. I'm hoping that Ten Hag will be telling Sancho to be coming on. But we'll see. We'll see. Actually, let me check Twitter, guys. There might be a chance that Sancho might be coming on. Who knows? Here we go. United fans on Twitter shouting for oh, by the way, I did acknowledge your comments, but I don't know. Ayo, let's go. Welcome to the channel. You might be a regular face, but I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, or at least in chat. So, big up to you, man. Glad to see you in the chat, and hopefully I'll see you for many more watchalongs. Awesome, man. It's awesome, man. Hopefully some substitutions. United fiction. Thinking that Sancho might be coming on, but we'll see. We're just looking now. I'm just actually, yeah, we're looking. Oh. United Stan have just tweeted out official Aaron Wan-Bissaka takes the number 2 shirt from Victor Lindelof. Yeah, it does. Let me just, I don't know if you guys can see it. Go on Twitter if you can. Literally, something has been ripped off Wan-Bissaka's shirt, and it's the number 2 is it. The number 9 has been taken off. It's really weird. United are coming back out. And doesn't look like there are any changes in the second half. United. Oh, it's United. Lol, shouldn't matter about the 3-0 first leg. The United way should be looking for a goal, not just sitting back. We're not. Just don't get me wrong. By the way, we're not sitting back. We're just not as urgent to go forward. So we're controlling the game in midfield, and that's what I mean. We aren't. Second half is about to kick off here. When I say we don't really have a lot of attacking threat, I genuinely mean. I just mean that we don't. We just haven't. We just haven't needed to go forward, really. We've just controlled the. It's kind of like when you're winning 1-0 in the last few minutes, and you just kind of want to hold on. So you just, instead of just clearing it the entire time, rather just control possession. Because then, the longer you have the ball, the longer they can't do anything with the ball. Because you can't do anything without a ball. That's the whole game of football. Everything you do off the ball is to win the ball back. So, yeah. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna enjoy, guys. Bye. Enjoy, man. Whatever you're doing. I don't know what's the time in Australia there. Australian time. I'm pretty sure it's early in the morning for you lot, right? Yeah. So, I don't know if you're going to bed early. I don't know if you're going to bed like in between these things. I'm not sure. It is 5:05 in Perth, Adelaide 7:35, Kingston 9:05. So it's not too early in the morning, but yeah. This United game here on DSTV is lagging. It is lagging. Like crazy. Oh no, the game's completely gone for me. I'm gonna try and log back in. 7:35 there, so that would mean you are in Adelaide? Is that Adelaide that I saw? Yes, Adelaide. Or you're close to Adelaide, or in Adelaide. I think that's how you pronounce it, by the way. I might be mugging it off. Might be sounding really stupid right now, but who knows? Good nutmeg there by Fred. Oh, we love you, Sancho. We do. We love you, Sancho. We do. Oh wait, that's the other way. We love you, Sancho. We do. We love you, Sancho. We do. Oh, we love you, Sancho. We do. Oh, Sancho, we love you. Look how bright my face is. Goodness gracious me. Actually, I'm gonna sit back a bit here. Feels a bit nice. Don't know if it makes me look a bit weird. Don't know. Hair looks a bit wonky. I don't know. Let me know if I should continue with the same setup for the final, or if I should like get a watch party. Yeah, get a whole bunch. I should get like a Man City fan. Get a whole bunch of fans. Get Noah on the channel for the watch along. Get Nathan on the channel. Get it's just Jay or JJ, a Man City fan, by the way. And just get a whole bunch of, I don't know. I mean, I don't know any Newcastle fans, but maybe I could organize. Maybe I could just meet someone, and do the combined watch along with them. I don't know. I could reach out. Anybody know some Newcastle fans on Twitter that I could some Geordie fans? Maybe I should reach out to true Geordie. Surely he's got to be a Newcastle fan, right? It's in his name. It's in his name. But we'll see. And we'll see what happens. Get Noah on, that would be awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to get him on. I want to get him in a football challenge video. I'm trying to look for, so in South Africa it's not very easy to find football pitches. I'm trying to reach out to some friends and some people to figure out when and where we can get in contact to get a football pitch for for an hour or so. Cause I want to record some football content for you lot. But I want to I need a, oh, that's a Bruno challenged tackled Anthony. I want to get some people in there, but it needs to be like inside. Like I could get Noah on. I could get I don't know who I get. It has to be somebody good in football. I could get some of my friends. I could get Nathan on, who, if you guys watch the watch-alongs, you probably will know. The funny thing is, I actually told Nathan. I don't know if he probably isn't watching this watch-along. But we did pick up on the fact that every single watch-along that he's been on, we've lost. So maybe not for a Carabao Cup final. That is the best idea. Maybe I should bring him on for like. When do we have a? Maybe I bring him on for another Premier League game, or an FA Cup game. I'm not sure. Would you guys like to see that? But would you rather like to see us Zoom or be in? Because I feel like it would be easier to just Zoom, because then we can, instead of having to be side by side and me having off the screen for a lot of the time, you can see us both. Because then I can make a whole new setup. But I don't know. Let me know. I'm just adjusting this microphone just so that it's not annoying for you guys. My hairline's clapped. Look at that little dip in the middle. Look at that little I don't know if that's just on camera. Or maybe my friends have just not been telling me something, you know. Here's Garnacho. 10 minutes have flown by this game, and 10 minutes in the second half has flown by, and I've barely even noticed. We've barely spoken about this game at all. Can't wait for the final. My best mate is a Newcastle fan. WIW. What is WIW? Oh, there's probably like some chant or something. On nearly every street corner here in Adelaide, there's an oval to kick a football around with friends. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, it's wow. Okay, that was a bit confusing, but you meant wow. Oh, that's the problem. That's why I want to move to the UK, Australia, or like somewhere where you can literally go anywhere and you literally have access to football pitches all the time. Even Italy and places like that, those you get free access. I probably wouldn't move to America. America's a clapped country, honestly. I mean, like, I would, but I wouldn't. I respect people that go there, but like, that not go there. That's not a school, but I respect people that live in there, but I just couldn't. I could never live in it. It's a completely different culture to what I live in. It would just be massively different. Like, even if I were to move to England, it would be easier because I watch so much UK YouTube and I've been watching United my entire life and all of that. Oh my goodness. Nottingham Forest corner there, and it almost scared me a little bit. Garnacho warm up there defensively. Good play there by Bruno and Fred. Another interchange. Veghorst, hold up play, loses the ball. Bit soft there, Veghorst, for his body type. He definitely should be a little bit stronger. Ooh, Gustavo's got to be connecting with the ball there. Ooh, Casemiro overweighted ball into Anthony. Overweighted ball. Overweighted ball, man. Ooh, ha. Here's Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Ball into the box. Terrible ball. Oh, good pressing there by... Oh, that's penalty? Oh, ball still in play. Here's Anthony. Anthony still with the ball. And fouls inside the box. Let's hope... Now, this should be checked. The foul has been given to Nottingham Forest in the box. But they're going to go check on that foul from Veghorst, obviously, when he was pressing. It's a mistake by the defender. But it should be a penalty. Is it a penalty? I'm going to check now. I don't know if it's been given as a penalty. We're definitely going to have to go now, guys. Go United. Awesome, guys. Enjoy it. Have a good one, man. Just a penalty check here for United. Oh, he's got lucky there. He's got proper lucky there. The Nottingham Forest defender. He's kicked him straight in the shin. How has he gotten away with that? Pure robbery again. We've seen it time and time again with United. And then every single fan justifies it with that one controversial thing against City. After we've had literally endless amounts of penalties and free kicks not given to us. I remember the one against Newcastle. I remember the one that against Real Sociedad, which is the only reason that we're in the Europa League playoffs, is because of the fact that they gave that handball on Martinez. The one against Newcastle, the one now, there was one against Bournemouth. It's just so many. Oh, Veghorst. Oh, good chance. Bruno tried to lay the ball into Veghorst. I mean, that was Anthony actually that tried to lay the ball into Veghorst. Unfortunately, Willy Wally read it. Solid defending. But we're closing in on the 60th minute mark, which means we should start seeing substitutions, as well as we should start. We pretty much. It pretty much means that Nottingham Forest have no chance. Didn't you score 4 goals? It was a tough thing to do at the beginning of the game, let alone now, with 30 minutes to go. What is this thing with Garnacho now? They're just looking at a potential Brennan Johnson. Two youngsters having a little bit of a scrap. Oh, brilliant by Garnacho. And you can definitely see Brennan Johnson and Garnacho having a little bit of a... They're definitely having a little bit of a fight there. A little bit of a battle. Ooh, over the top for... Yeah, there we go. Brilliant by Varane. Rolls Royce with a defender. Bruno, good skill. Can lay it to Casemiro. Oh, good skip. Good skip through... script? Good skip through the players. Garnacho now. Garnacho. Nothing. Very boring game. Very boring game, yeah. I completely understand it. If I was watching this without being on the watch along, I completely understand it, because I'd just be like, yeah, it's fine. Just watching the casual game. But like, put it in perspective, 31 views on this watch along. And it's not about the views for me, really, but it's just saying, it goes to show how dead this game is. Like, we're already through, and it's a really boring, unentertaining game. But we will persevere through all of them. So, yeah. We are through the bad games and through the good games. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do it for Arsenal because of flipping load shedding. Garnacho, sits down someone, Brilliant stop by Hennessy. Brilliant challenge by Bruno. Some brilliant feints here by Garnacho. Look at this. Looks like he's gonna shoot inside. Goes on the outside. That's fantastic. Brilliant drop of a shoulder from it's a brilliant challenge as well. And Brennan Johnson's gone down again because of the fact of Garnacho. I honestly keep Garnacho and bring Anthony off, because I'm loving this battle between Garnacho and Brennan Johnson. It's a lovely battle here between the two youngsters. But it is a full front three change. Martial, Rashford, Anthony. Martial, Rashford, and Sancho. This is gonna be exciting. We get to see my boy back in action. It's been a while. It's been a long while, my guy. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Sancho back on the pitch for United. We love to see it. We love to see it. Come on, boys. Come on, let's go a few goals with this front three. This is our strongest front three here. Looks like almost Sancho's playing in the middle, with Bruno playing on the right hand side. Interesting. Wan-Bissaka on my Bob. That's a poor challenge. Oh, bad pass by Martial. Sorry, I'm just busy putting something on. Da 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 da. Oh, ball into Bruno Fernandes here. Oh, ball into the box, and it almost gets to Sancho or Martial, and it ends up getting to none of them. That's unfortunate. Oh, ball into the box. And Casemiro with the header just flashes wide of the post. The way Sancho, Rashford and Martial stepped onto the pitch was so cold. That is facts. Sancho playing as a number 10, yeah. Oh, Sancho. Oh, bad ball, but brilliant fake by Martial. Rashford shoots. Oh, wins the ball back, though. Penalty, surely. Goes down in the box. Surely penalty. Nah, man, Riff. You can't be like this. Don't be like such. That's 2 now. Brilliant switch of play. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Sancho. Good skill. Sancho is definitely playing as the 10 with Bruno in the midfield. Here's Martial. Casemiro shoots! Oh, why didn't he just lay it? Oh, Bruno was in open space. It's brilliant play by the United players. All he had to do was switch it to Bruno, and Bruno would have been able to pass it in. Oh, it's lovely, fluent, elegant football there by United. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't a penalty on Rashford. Here's Shaw. Into Bruno on the right hand side. Bruno definitely playing as the right hand side, the right wing at the moment. Here's Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Ball into the box. Aurier out. And it's not a foul on Casemiro. And Nottingham Forest progress with the ball. Oh, that's an horrendous challenge from Casemiro. That's just frustration coming in. It doesn't look like he touched him from that angle. Looked a bit weird. It's definitely a yellow, but from that angle, it literally looked like he barely touched him. Oh my word. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I can't speak right now. I'm saying Dean Henderson and David De Gea. Tom Heaton. Brilliant sweeper keeping there. Here's Sancho. Casemiro can't get the ball. Casemiro has won the ball. Oh, into Martial. In the box, holds it up. Bruno. Shoots and it's wide. Was already offside by Martial. I did think so. '70th minute already. Here's Casemiro. Now here's Bruno. Puts the ball into the box. Very low cross. And it's never going to work. Never, 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 never. Oh, good skill, Varane. Actually, kind of surprising. Maybe Ten Hag sees something in Sancho as a number 10. Maybe he sees Bruno maybe playing in a pivot, and sees Sancho as a future number 10. Who knows? Sancho can play that position. Bad pass there by Rashford. Oriba gets the better of Shaw. Too many flicks there by Nottingham Forest. Oh, United are straight through. Here's Martial. Rashford's through. Oh, terrible ball by Martial. And he still gets the goal. It's extremely lucky by Martial. He probably didn't deserve it, but it's fine. Martial makes the breakthrough, and that is United safely into the Wembley Cup final. That is brilliant. 4-0 on aggregate. We love to see it. It's a bad pass there by Martial into Rashford. He gets the ricochet very luckily. Let's look at this. So good ball into Casemiro. Bad decision making by Martial and bad execution of the pass, but it ricochets off Rashford. It will be an assist for Rashford as well. That's another goal contribution, to be honest. And it just knocks it into the corner. Fair enough. Fair dues, man. United have got the breakthrough, and United are going to win this game. Here's Forest. Long shot blocked. Ooh, yes, Sancho, good play. Oh no. Here's Sancho. Good ball into Bruno. Bruno outside of the boot. Oh, Rashford into the box. Fred. And Fred scores as well. Fair play. Fred, man. Fantastic. Brilliant ball into to Bruno, and it's outside of the boot, Travella, and it's another assist for Rashford. It's another assist for Rashford. Rashford's just racking up the goal contributions here. Racking up the goal contributions. That's spectacular. Goodness gracious me. Assist from Rashford for both of the goals. Fair play. Fair play, man. Fair play. Good goal, Fred. Bruno's been fantastic this game, I can't lie. Running down the wing, yeah, United sing, Viva Ronaldo. I'm looking for a picture of Fred when he scored, but I'm not finding it. I'm trying to find the picture, but it's just not, yeah. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. United just playing, yeah. Fred, Rashford, bad touch. We win the ball back though. There we go. There's the account that I was looking for. He always has all the pictures. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Big up AFC IX, the European lad on Twitter. Always providing the quality, the fast content. And Magaloff comes on. Magaloff comes on. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so late. I'm so sorry. I was busy. All good, Grant. It's great to see you. Marshall scores off to Wembley. Just says Jeff. Goal. Me checking tickets to Wembley. Lol. Oh, glory, Man United. How is Sancho playing? Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. I'm not even singing it right at the moment, but fantastic. Yeah. Sancho's playing well. He's playing in the number 10 position. Actually, I should probably change that. It's looking more like this. It looks more like this. Like Bruno's playing more on the right side. Yeah. Oh, I haven't even changed the score. Should probably change the score. Bruno, in-swinger. Nothing. 5-0 in aggregate. That's calm. Resting Maguire and Martinez and Varane. Fair enough. I'm back. There we go. Awesome. Oh, bro. Granted, honestly, Wembley Cup final tickets vlog. I'm just saying, man. That would be awesome. Luke Shaw can win that ball and wins a corner. Nope. Does he win a corner? He does win a corner. I'll sing it properly. Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United, as the Reds go marching on, on. Oh, ball into the box. And Maguire's properly missed that one. Oh, oh, oh my goodness! Sturridge just missed an open goal. And United keep the clean sheet. And Heaton keeps his clean sheet. Goodness. Nottingham Forest 1-1 and Heaton makes a brilliant save. And Sturridge just missed an open goal. Danilo with a good strike. Good save. He's just skied it. Goodness gracious. Yes, grant us do a matchday vlog at the final. That would be awesome. Bro, if you can get tickets, that would be sick. But yeah, Sancho is playing at Cam. Wow, what a triple change by Ten Hag. How it is completely turned this game on its head. We love United, we do. We love United, we do. We love United, we do. Oh yeah, United, we love you. Well, what was a very boring game turned into a decently exciting game when Sancho, Rashford and Martial came on. And I imagine it'll die down a little bit. Now that we've got another 2-goal cushion. We have it's 5-0. It's all about keeping the clean sheet now. Shame. Nottingham Forest did get close, to be fair. Semi-finals is a massive overachievement for Steve Cooper and his side. Sandro Martinez is actually on. I don't know where Lindelof is playing. Or Lindelof is playing instead of Casemiro's got off, so Lindelof is playing as a holding midfielder. Interesting. I'm not going to change it now because there's no point, but yeah. Here's Martial. Ball, Fred. Martial. Shaw. Rashford. Fred, ball into the box. And gets cleared from Nottingham Forest. Header by Maguire. Another header by Maguire. This time Sancho wins it. Oh, good play. Bruno now. Bruno shoots wide. Definitely deserved a goal, Bruno, there. Good one-touch play by United between Sancho, Martial and Bruno. Bruno just decided I'm having a crack and just misses. He's been one of the best players on the pitch today. Yeah, United are just keeping it compact at the back right now. If Sabitzer plays like his Leipzig form, and regardless of his Leipzig form, to be honest, he played well at Bayern as well. We just didn't keep an eye on him because at Leipzig he was mainly the main star. When he plays Ericsson, we'll find out how hard it is to get back. We'll find it hard to get back in the team. Sabitzer's amazing. When he's playing well. Mark Albert summed it up perfectly. Sabitzer on his day and Christian Eriksen on their day are very similar players, except Sabitzer has the ability to press and tackle, which Christian Eriksen can't do now. Christian Eriksen probably is probably a little bit better at some attributes like maybe passing or something, but like overall they pretty much have the same traits, and except for Sabitzer has a couple more, so he should fit in. If there couldn't be a better Eriksen replacement. Like if you're going midfielder, then maybe. But if you're looking to just straight up replace Eriksen with an Eriksen, it's Sabitzer. Because Sabitzer is almost a little bit of an upgrade. Well, it'll have to be proven, but it might be an upgrade. Who knows? Because he can press. And under Ten Hag, that might be very influential. Good interception there by Shaw, and Rashford has won it. Oh, good curling ball. Bruno, ball into the box. Little bit of a high boot there. 2 minutes away from a Wembley Cup final. How far United have come as a team. Who would have thought this would happen last season, eh? We have got very lucky with draws this season, to be honest. Here's Sancho. Oh, good play. Here's Martial in the box. Gets taken down, but no penalty. And he wants to be part of the Ten Hag rebuild going forward, so that's positive. That is positive. So we'll have to look if it goes to a permanent deal or something. And that is full time. No need for... Sorry I didn't talk there. It was literally so boring. And I was just working on some pictures. But goodness, United are through to a Carabao Cup final. Who would have thought this at the beginning of the season, huh? A very good season so far has turned into another very, very, very good season. And we're hoping we can carry it on. This is positive. This is very positive. The substitutions got the 3 substitutions for Ten Hag was the difference. United getting the goals with Martial and Fred, and Rashford coming on and getting 2 assists. Sancho playing well, coming back from injury. Fred didn't do too bad coming in for Ericsson. And Bruno Fernandes had a blinder, absolute blinder. And Tom Heaton got some game time. So overall, I'd say solid performance. Let's get some thoughts of some other people. That is fantastic. Because that is definitely a positive to take. We will be doing player ratings in a second. We're just going to see what other people have to think about this result, because it is a fantastic result, to be honest. Fantastic result. And we are in a World Cup final. We are in a Carabao Cup final and a chance to win a trophy. Sancho at 10 is something I can get behind. Definitely something that we can explore. Last time Newcastle were in a final, 1999 FA Cup final. Their opponent on that day was Manchester United. Goodness, so could be written in the stars. Could be written in the stars. Who knows? Who won that? I need to know who won that. FA Cup 90. No, wait, we won. Yeah, because we won the I'm so stupid. We won the 99 treble. Of course we won it. Yeah, we won it, right? Yeah. We won it. We won that because we won we won the treble. So yeah. Definitely going to be something to look forward to. That's that. Newcastle are beaten 2-0 at Old Trafford. A better, more disciplined display tonight and improvement. Substitution changed the dynamic for both sides. Still, Forest reached the last for the cup. That's not to be sniffed at. Given where they were a year ago. Definitely something definitely a massive achievement for that club, and they massively overachieved as well. Steve Cooper gives Sancho a big hug on the pitch at the full-time whistle. Cooper managed Sancho during England under-17's World Cup win. That is interesting. That's interesting. So, definitely, he was part of Sancho's development. 2-0 full-time thoughts. Superb result. 5-0 in aggregate. Wembley beckons. So happy to see Sancho back smiling. United deadly after 10 substitutions. Took time to kill the game. But it was mostly measured. Casemiro was incredible. Martinez, what a man. Cup final. Lots of people buzzing on Twitter here. Wembley, here we come. Wembley, Wembley. The famous Man United are going to Wembley. I'm not singing that right, but yeah. We are going to Wembley. Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see, anything else? I don't know how to sing. I need to learn how to sing that chant before the World Cup final. Definitely. Bring on Wembley, glory, glory, Man United. So far, the season has been great for United. Thanks to you, Josh. Big up to you lot in the chat, who have supported over this entire season. Massive support and growth on the channel since starting these live streams, and we're gonna continue to do it, and we're gonna continue to do it next season. And this season is the season where United will get a trophy. Could we get a trophy in the first season first of all, that Ten Hag's first season, but also the first season where this channel has started Man United Watchalongs? And it won't. Eventually, this channel will reach heights where it's not just me doing the Watchalongs. It's gonna be other people. We want to reach those heights. We definitely want to reach those heights. Let's explore more on Twitter from the United faithful, and then we're gonna get into. Let me know in chat. Would you like to see me? United won 2-0. Sheerinham's goal scored. Yep, that was that is what I just saw. So hopefully we can have a repeat of that, obviously with different scorers. We like to see Sheringham be replaced with Sancho. And we like to see, actually no, Scholes replaced by Bruno and Sheringham replaced by Rashford. That would be awesome. Obviously, like I'm talking about, yeah, whatever. We are the famous Man United, and we're and we're going to Wembley. I don't know what. Official Bruno Fernandes is man of the match, fully deserved. if I see tweets about Sancho at number 10, I'm gonna lose it. Some people not happy with the fact that Sancho played at 10. Bring on Wembley, bring on the cup, bring on United. A win, a clean sheet. Martial scores on his return. Sancho is back. We're going to Wembley. Couldn't ask for a better day. Facts. It's a great. Obviously, it wasn't an amazing game, but it would be the first time we win this trophy since 2017, which would be our first trophy since 2017. So, yeah. Let's see what else. What else is there being said? Marcus Rashford has now scored more goal contributions in all competitions than Martinelli and Saka combined. Martinelli and Saka have scored 28. Rashford has 29 goal contributions. You can have that, Martinelli and Saka. You can absolutely have that. I'm going to, there we go. Back with a bang by Martial. I'm just trying to see what more is on Twitter, but I'm letting people get the votes in on the United Stand thing so that we can do that. To Eric Ten Hag, just the second MUFC manager to reach a cup final in their first season since Sir Alex retired. That is a massive achievement for the Dutchman. Was it a Dutchman that got it the first time? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know it was Ollie, but I'm not sure. Martial, Rashford, Sancho, Bruno, Sabitzer, Casemiro, Shaw, Varane, Martinez, Delot, De Gea moved. That should be the starting 11. I don't hate that idea. BBC who? MSN who? We like to see it. What would be Sancho's Sancho and thingy? It would be RSM. Yeah, probably like RSM. I like RSM. Fred played well today as well. To be fair. Like I said, start. I did see that on the community page. Start Rashford, bench for Saka, Sal Foden. I did see that. I don't know why he deleted it, but it's fine. I did see it. Okay, let's get into player ratings. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. We're just going to. Sorry, I'm just making sure that it looks a bit neater. Yeah, it looks a bit better, right? Okay, let's do player ratings. So, get your player ratings in the chat as well. It would be awesome to see you. Tom Heaton made a couple of decent saves, honestly. Made that good one-on-one stop. Was good running off his line. And overall solid performance for a person that hasn't played a lot of minutes. I'll give him a 7. It was solid. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka, didn't really notice him. Took up the number 2 spot, which was hilarious. I don't know what happened with the shirt number, but it was quite funny. But solid at the back, to be honest. Standard 6, though. It wasn't anything special. Varane and Martinez both get 7s for me. Actually, no, I give Martinez a 7, but I'd probably give him a little bit higher than Varane. I do agree with actually that 7.17. Both solid at the back, ball play from the back, solid, brilliant. Pace at the back as well. Martinez's ball control and center of gravity is unreal. It's crazy. The level of quality we have at center back. Luke Shaw's bog standard 6 was okay, but nothing more. No specialer. That's not a word. I don't know. No more special than what Wan-Bissaka did today. Casemiro, I would probably give a let's think about it. He had a couple of good spells. He did get a little bit ragey. I'll give him a 7. Yeah, I'll give him a 7. I was gonna go for maybe a 6.5, but I'm gonna go for a 7. I think it was solid in I don't know about 7.3, but I give him around 7.6. I mean, not 7.6. 6.8. Sorry. I'll probably give him around there. Fred played well. I thought both of them were decent 7s. And then I'll give Bruno Fernandes an 8. And personally, in my opinion, on there as well was man of the match, but I'd give him man of the match as well. You could make an argument for Rashford, but because he did score and get 2 assists, but Bruno Fernandes' overall game today as a captain led the team brilliantly. Brilliant passing, brilliant controlled the midfield, made sure nothing happened. Mopped up at the back and helped in the front was brilliant. Couldn't have asked for a better performance from Bruno Fernandes today. Anthony bog standard 6. We'll give Garnacho had a good couple of spells there. I could probably give him 6.5, but I'll give him a 6. Agree with that a little bit better from Garnacho. Vegos hit the post, but otherwise was quite quiet. 6. Sancho liked the fact that when he came back, he's just come back from injury, and I liked how positive he was. He was direct. He wasn't scared to go forward. Some good one-touch passing between Bruno and Martial. I like it. I'll give him a 7. Give him a 7. I like the cameo. Hopefully we can see more of him on against Crystal Palace. I would like to see him start over Anthony on that right-hand side. Marcus Rashford, I will give him a 7 because he did get 2 assists. I probably wouldn't put him up there with Bruno, but he did get 2 assists. Let's be honest. So solid performance again, and he's just racking up goals and goal contribution after goal contribution, whether that be a goal or an assist. It's almost like it reminds me a little bit about from Bruno in a couple of seasons ago, where literally every single game you almost know, like guaranteed that he's gonna get something, even if he doesn't play well. You just guaranteed. This season it's just absurd how well Marcus Rashford is doing. And then Martial did score a goal, to be fair. This whole front three was solid. Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire did nothing. Look at this agenda. They literally did nothing at all, and he's got a 6.3 and he's got a 5.6. Don't understand that at all from the United faithful, but it's fine. Both bog standard 6 for me. And Erik ten Hag, personally, I think he got his starting 11 spot on. Got the triple substitution that killed the game. Gave chances to Garnacho. Maybe could have given something to Menu, but probably just wanted to make sure that nothing happened to that final spot. So yeah, I give him an 8. Solid performance from a manager. 7.8 for you guys. So let's find out who your man of the match is. I think I know who it's going to be. I think it's going to be the same man that I voted for. Who was voted for by Manchester United official as well. And there is a chance that it could be Rashford. And submitting the vote apparently it doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working. That's quite annoying. I'm just gonna, it says too many submissions. But, if I quickly hide it for a second, then I'll show you that actually, let me, wait, I need to get it so that I can prove my point. I need to prove my point. Please, let me just prove my point. I need to prove my point. I'm stubborn, I need to prove my point. And nope. Bruno Fernandes. Where's Bruno? Oh my goodness, Bruno Fernandes. Goodness. I'm trying to just prove the point that he got man of the match. And it's just really annoying me right now. I'm trying to find it. There. I think I found it. There we go. Bruno Fernandes has been awarded man of the match. Fantastic performance by the skipper today. Let's close it off because that is where it ends. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning into today's stream. It's been a fantastic one. Really did enjoy it. Actually, to be honest, most of the game was kind of dull. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, even when the boring games happen. And I'll see you guys in the next one against Crystal Palace. Hopefully nothing happens with load shedding. You never know how it is. Yeah, it's South Africa. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Good luck with anything you have. And come on, United. We are in a Wembley Cup final. And let me know in the comments if you are watching this after somehow what your starting front three would be in the Wembley Cup final against Newcastle FC. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next watch along. And make sure to go check out my new video on Marcel Sabitzer. Really good and exciting signing there for Manchester United. But yeah, enough of the cheeky plugs.